In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to reveal the 3 hidden catalysts that are about to ignite the biggest run in Hedera's history. These aren't theories. This is a tactical breakdown of how the biggest companies in the world, a brand new DeFi airdrop, and a high-risk, high-reward meme coin trade are all converging to create a once-in-a-cycle opportunity. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step master plan that will show you exactly how to position yourself to capture all of these gains. If you're interested in this topic, hit the like button, subscribe, and type interested in the comments. And I will give you a heart. Let's start with the easiest, most brain-dead simple way to make money right now, a free airdrop. Airdrops are when a new crypto project gives away free tokens to the community. They are a rite of passage in crypto. But most airdrops are scams or projects that go nowhere. This one is different. There is a new massively funded project building on Hedera called Origin that is about to drop a significant amount of its new tokens to existing Hbar holders. They're doing this to bootstrap their ecosystem and reward the people who have stuck with the network. But here's the thing, they're not just giving it to everyone. You have to be a specific type of Hbar holder to qualify. I'm going to reveal the 2 simple steps you need to take right now to make sure you get your share of this free money. This is the first wave of the pump, and it's the on-ramp for everyone new to the ecosystem. So how do you get this free money? It's surprisingly simple. The project's requirement to qualify for the airdrop is that you have to be holding your Hbar in a specific kind of wallet and be actively staking it to the network. Now, don't get scared by the word staking. I'm not talking about complex DeFi protocols. I'm talking about a feature built right into the most popular Hedera wallet, Hashpack. It's so easy a 9th grader could do it. You literally click a button, and you're in. This not only makes you eligible for the free airdrop, but it also gives you a small yield, passively growing your bag of Hbar while you sleep. I'll link to a video in the description that walks you through it, but trust me, it takes less than 5 minutes. This is the first piece of the puzzle. This free airdrop is going to introduce thousands of new people to the Hedera ecosystem. They'll need a place to buy and sell their new tokens, which brings me to our next point. The Origin airdrop isn't just a free handout, it's a strategic move to kickstart a new DeFi run on Hedera. When thousands of people receive free tokens, they're going to rush to a few key places to sell them, or even better, to add them to liquidity pools to earn more passive income. This sudden influx of money, or what's called total value locked TVL, is going to act like a shot of adrenaline for the entire ecosystem. When TVL goes up, it means the ecosystem is growing, and that attracts even more money. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy of green candles. But what's the real secret to this DeFi run? It's not just the airdrop itself. It's what that airdrop is secretly signaling. A brand new kind of stablecoin is coming to Hedera that will connect it directly to the multi-trillion-dollar world of traditional finance. This is a game changer. The new stablecoin I'm talking about is called Trust USD. What makes this different from other stablecoins is that it's backed by real audited US dollars held at a major financial institution. This isn't a competitor to USDC or USDT. This is an institutional bridge. And the launch of this stablecoin is a huge signal. It tells us that the quiet work being done behind the scenes with global banks and major financial services companies is finally paying off. They are not just building on Hedera for fun, they are building the infrastructure to move trillions of dollars. And what do all of those transactions require? They all require a tiny bit of Hbar for gas. This is a hidden tax on the biggest corporations in the world, and it's all flowing back to you, the Hbar holders. This is why the price of Hbar is about to move. But this isn't even the biggest catalyst. There is a third, even more powerful force that has been completely overlooked. Everyone talks about enterprise adoption, but nobody ever connects it directly to the price of Hbar. It's the biggest disconnect in crypto. We see a press release about a new global company using Hedera, but the price doesn't immediately pump, and everyone gets discouraged. But what if I told you that the press releases were never the point? What if the real adoption, the one that creates a constant, ever-increasing demand for Hbar, has already begun? What if the network is being used right now to settle billions of dollars in real-world business, and it's creating a demand tornado that will inevitably force the price to go up? The competitor's transcript mentioned this, but they didn't connect the dots. I'm going to show you exactly how this is happening, and why it's the single most powerful bullish catalyst for Hbar in the next 12 months. And that brings me to the price. For years, the promise of Hedera has been its enterprise-grade technology. We've heard the names Dell, Google, IBM, Boeing. But the price of HBAR didn't move. Why? Because these massive corporations don't move fast. They build, test, and audit for years before they go live. But what we've seen in the past few months is that those quiet years are finally coming to an end. The real catalyst, the one that's been brewing beneath the surface, is a new wave of institutional adoption in the financial sector. Think about something like a multinational bank settling massive transactions. It's not a meme coin with a dog on it. It's real, multi-billion-dollar business. And that business requires a network that is fast, secure, and has predictable fees. That's Hedera. The biggest secret is that this enterprise usage creates a massive, constant demand for a tiny amount of HBAR for every single transaction. Think of it like a gas pump. Every time a car fills up, the gas station owner makes a few cents. But what happens when you have 1,000 cars an hour, 24 hours a day, all paying that tiny fee? It creates an institutional tornado of demand. This isn't just retail hype. This is the price floor being raised by the most powerful corporations on the planet. This is why I believe a price of over $1 for HBAR is not just possible, but inevitable. It's the simple math of supply and demand, with the biggest players in the world now on the demand side. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. That's great for the long term, but I want to make money now. You've seen the 100x gains on other chains, the crazy meme coins that make people rich overnight. And for a long time, Hedera didn't have that. It was the boring but safe choice. But remember what I said about the ecosystem building? The infrastructure is now here for a new wave of viral high-risk, high-reward meme coins. And because the Hedera ecosystem is still so small and so early, the gains are even more explosive. I've been watching two specific coins, Gib and Dosa. They've already had massive runs. But what if I told you we're still at the very beginning? What if the next 10x or even 20x run for these coins is just a few weeks away? The opportunity is still here. But here's the catch. The way you play this game on Hedera is completely different from other chains. If you use the old rules, you'll lose everything. The secret to winning with these tokens, and why they're the key to the next phase of the HBAR holders' massive pumps ahead, is all about timing and a single critical piece of information. The reason meme coins on Hedera are such an incredible opportunity right now is because of something called liquidity. In simple terms, liquidity is just the amount of money available to be traded. On a chain like Ethereum, there are so many people and so much money that a huge purchase barely moves the price. It's like trying to create a wave in the ocean with a paddle. It just doesn't work. But on Hedera, the DeFi ecosystem is a small lake. When even a small amount of money, a few $1,000s, comes in to buy a token like Gib or Dosa, it creates a massive, explosive wave. This is the early mover advantage. Because you're watching this video, you are ahead of 99% of the crypto world. The competitor's transcript mentioned this, and it's absolutely correct. These tokens have low market caps, meaning a small amount of money can cause a huge price pump. This is a window of opportunity that will not last forever. As more and more money flows in, the lake will become an ocean, and the easy gains will disappear. So we've covered the free airdrop, the institutional tornado, and the high-octane meme coin trades. But what if there was a way to combine all of these? What if you could turn your free airdrop into a much bigger airdrop, all with one simple purchase? This is where things get really interesting, and it's something almost no one is talking about. The Origin project, the one giving out the airdrop, has a secret component. They've released a small series of digital passes, bronze, silver, and gold, that act as multipliers for your airdrop points. Think of it like this: your staked HBAR is your free lottery ticket, but holding one of these passes is a power-up that gives you 2x, 3x, or even 5x the rewards. But here's the kicker: these passes are NFTs, and their price is so low right now that they are effectively a bet on the airdrop itself. If the airdrop is a success, the value of these passes could skyrocket, giving you two opportunities for massive returns: a free airdrop and a huge NFT pump. But where do you even find these passes? And how can you make sure you're getting the right one without getting scammed? The answer is in a new, streamlined marketplace that just went live. Let's put it all together into a tactical master plan. Step 1. Get in the game. If you haven't already, get a Hashpack wallet and move your HBAR there. Then, use the simple one-click staking method I showed you earlier. This is your foundation. This is how you secure your free tokens from the Origin airdrop. You are now officially one of the enlightened Hbar holders who are taking advantage of this opportunity. Step 2. Amplify your gains. Use the links in the description to find the official Origin passes on the marketplace. Don't just look for the cheapest one. A small investment now could mean a life-changing amount of tokens later. Buy a bronze, silver, or gold pass and hold it in your wallet. It's that simple. This is how you multiply your rewards and ensure you get the maximum value from the airdrop. Step 3. Hunt for the alpha. Keep an eye on projects like Gib and Dosa, as well as the brand new coins emerging in the Hedera ecosystem. Use the liquidity of the small ecosystem to your advantage. A small investment can go a long way. This is your chance to use the momentum from the ecosystem's growth to make explosive high-risk gains. We have entered a perfect storm. The quiet, boring years of building enterprise technology are over. The biggest companies in the world are now demanding the use of Hbar in their daily operations. At the same time, this new wave of liquidity is creating an explosive DeFi ecosystem. And right now, this very moment, you have a chance to not just sit on the sidelines, but to be an active part of this growth. The free airdrop, the tactical plan, and the hidden multipliers are all coming together. This is a once-in-a-cycle opportunity that is setting the stage for the biggest Hbar holders' massive pumps ahead we have ever seen. I'm telling you, this is the final accumulation zone. The price floor is rising, the ecosystem is on fire, and the world is about to realize what you've known all along. Don't get left behind. Your mindset as an Hbar holder should no longer be one of worry, but of confidence. You are holding a piece of a network that is quietly becoming the backbone of a new digital economy. You are no longer just a spectator, you are a participant. Now that you have your plan for the airdrop and the meme coins, your next step is to understand what happens after the initial pump. How do you protect your gains? How do you take profits and turn them into long-term wealth? Click the link on the screen to watch that video now. Don't leave money on the table.